ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವೇನಾದರೂ ಒನ್ ಡೇ ಫ್ಯಾಮಿಲಿ ಟ್ರಿಪ್ ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ ಬೆಂಗಳೂರಿಂದ 30ರಿಂದ 40 ಕಿಲೋಮೀಟರ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿರೋ ಕನಕಪುರಕ್ಕೆ ಬನ್ನಿ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ಸನ್ನು ಮೀಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು.
Right? So she got rejected over there because one of her two feet is small. She can't run very fast. So can I just get her body weight? 150 200 kg. 500 kg. Okay. So you guys are closer. She is somewhere between 550 to 600 kilos. And horses like this, they have to eat at least 1/10 of their body weight every day. That is 50 to 60 kg per day. So maintaining a horse like this is a very expensive thing, and she is a rejected horse. So what they do to a rejected horse in a such form? Well, merciful. Okay, if you put a tortoise into the water, inside the water, they'll drown and they'll die. They won't survive inside the water. And as she said, they are mostly herbivores. Okay, and this specific breed here, this is called as terrapin deer. These are not turtle or a tortoise. They are called as terrapin. Terrapins, they have webbed feet, just like a duck. They can swim inside the water as well as they can walk on land. These are not amphibians. Even these are reptiles. They need to come out of water to take them. Okay, and this specific terrapin here, they are called as red ear strider. They are from North America and they can live up to 30 to 35 years. They are omnivorous in nature. Okay, so what is they are also called as mountain goats.
ರಾಬಿಟ್ಸ್ ಇಲ್ಲೇ ಬಂದ ಅಣ್ಣ.
You're right. This bird is called silver pheasant. You know peacock? Yeah. Even peacock belongs to pheasant family. All pheasant family of birds. Male birds are colorful, bright and attractive. Why is that? Why only male birds are so colorful? Come back.
To impress female.
Attract who? Female. Absolutely right. To attract the cat makes. Everyone right? What sound cow makes?
Cow?
Exactly. What sound do dog makes? Oh, come on. Join them with it. All are kids now. Okay? Join them in interacting animals, helping touch the animals. This was what sound do crow makes? Now you can stand in this one. Yes. Now you can see it. Can everyone see it? All are seeing.
Oh. I told same thing. They spit water.
Yes, some of you are right. They spit water, they shoot water. This is called archer fish or a spitting fish. They use water like an arrow, like a weapon. They'll take water from the mouth, they'll store it in the tongue, they'll see if there's any small insects, even small animals like small frogs, small lizards. They'll shoot water like that with such a force and accuracy. If I don't drop it, they'll start spitting on my face. Actually. No, you want to wait, don't drop. Here on the rabbit. Very good one, man. Here is the Indian native animal, Indian wild animal. It is illegal to have hair as a pet. It is hair now. Rabbit. Yes, very smart. I think it's illegal to have hair as a pet. They are actually Angora rabbits from Turkey. We do not have any rabbits in India in wild. We only have hares. Slight difference. Hares will have a longer ear than rabbits. Hares are bigger in size than rabbits. Hares are longer than rabbits. And hair, right? They come in brownish color. Meditation. Sorry? 30 years. Very good.
80 years.
Sorry?
Must have good
10 years. Okay, these golden blue macaws can live up to 60 to 70 years.
Oh my
Their
god.
lifespan is 60 to 70 years. And Mako is the new for this Prani recently surrendered. So please our flashlight. So recently surrendered. Mako is under
Record ಮಾಡ್ಕೊ.
process. You guys cannot interact with the Mako.
Flashlight
You guys
off
cannot
ಮಾಡ್ಕೊ.
take the Mako. And also we have behind aviary, big aviary. Here we have a lot of birds. They're gonna come and interact with you guys. Right now you guys can take a picture, but please be one step back from this enclosure and don't try to approach them. After that we have some aquatic animals.
Okay, I'll be showing you some eggs now. You can guess what egg, whose egg those are, okay?
Quail.
Yeah. Okay, can you guess what this is? All the kids can come in the front.
No, not ostrich.
Emu.
Whose egg is this? So it's an emu egg, okay? So ostrich egg would be much bigger in size and would be white in color. This is an emerald green egg of a emu, right? And it's also similar to ostrich.
Swan.
Swan?
Duck. Yes.
It's a goose egg, yeah, right? It's a goose egg, okay? Can you see this? What egg is this? Goose egg. The duck egg will be similar but smaller in size, right? The next one. This hen.
Hen. We eat it daily.
So it's a hen egg, right? Can you see?
Yeah, I can with my clothes.
What egg this is?
Quail.
Sure?
Quail.
Sure?
Is that also dog?
It's a quail egg.
Quail.
Okay? It's a small bird. Quail is a small bird, okay? And can you guess this one?
ये कैसा है? ये एक नहीं है. Don't lie.
It is an egg. Can you guess which egg this is?
It's a paper.
It's a paper.
Paper, हाँ.
Is it a paper?
It's an eggshell.
It's a reptile egg, okay?
Yeah.
So most of the reptiles lay this leathery soft egg, okay? Any idea why they lay this leathery soft egg?
Because they are between mammal and
Not like that. Have you ever seen a reptile sitting on the egg and incubating? Have you ever seen?
अच्छा external fertilization.
Sorry?
External fertilization.
It's not external fertilization, it's internal fertilization only. So, they don't sit on it and incubate, right? What they do, they dig a burrow and lay the eggs in the burrow. That's why they lay this leathery soft egg. Most of the reptiles lay this kind of egg. This is an iguana egg, okay? And from the front, you saw most of the animals which are omnivorous. So they eat all these insects and some roaches, and reptiles eat some worms. Okay. Where do you think we get all these worms and some insects?
Here.
Here. Where do we find them?
Here only.
Here only. Can we feed whatever we find outside?
Ants.
Can we feed whatever the roaches or some worms outside? Can we feed them? Can we feed the animals?
It depends like on their mood.
is not on the mood, we cannot feed whatever we find outside. That is because we don't know what disease they would be carrying or what kind of parasites they would be carrying. We don't know the health status of them. But here, all the animals, so we feed a healthy diet. Okay? You can see one of the worms here. Can you see that? So this one is called as super worm. So it is, people tell it is very tasty. Does anyone want to taste it? Yeah.
She wants to see this.
I'll need some masala and
She wants to see it.
Whatever is up to you.
She wants to see it.
You want to
a
see
pan
it?
as well.
That's all. That's it. That is not available here. Okay. This one is very rich in protein. Okay. These are called as a superworm. So I'll be showing you a life cycle of a superworm now. So can you see a beetle here?
Yes.
Yes. This is called as darkening beetle. Can you see? Yes. They lay about 100 to 500 eggs at a time. So once the eggs hatch in several days, and once this hatch, the superworm, that would be the larval stage. So they can live up to 6 months to 1 year. This would be the larval stage. Right? Yeah. So in the wild, they don't get to all the time, right? What they do, so they go into a dormant stage, which is called as pupate stage. So what they do, they form a cocoon around them, and they would be dormant. So again, this would hatch in around 10 to 14 days, and this beetle would come back. So the life cycle would repeat again. So once the beetle pupa attaches to a beetle, so the exoskeleton would be very soft. So that would be whitish in color. Within a day, that turns black in color. That is called as darkening beetle. Right? Yeah. So I'll be showing you one more roaches. We have about a culture of 8,000 to 9,000 roaches here, because we cannot feed whatever we find outside. These are called as dubia roaches. So they can grow around 1 to 1.6 inches. Right? Can you see?
See this? Nice, mom.
They are all native to South America. Right? And we have one more roach here.
Anna, is
These
it?
are called as lobster roaches.
See this? See this?
Did you all see?
Turn, Anika. Turn.
You all see? Does anyone of you want to look at?
She wants.
So we have the next animal this side. These from this side, called as ambush predators. Okay.
Not
Any
lazy?
idea? Huh?
They are not called lazy.
They are not lazy. They are all very intelligent. Not lazy. We think they are lazy, but they are all intelligent. They are all smart. Okay. And any idea why have they kept them in separate enclosures?
Because they will eat everything.
Territory. They're all territorial and they're all solitary. They eat up on their own species. They're all cannibalistic. That's why we have separated. Okay. So thank you. This will be the end of the aquarium. So now we can all go outside to meet some inside.
What do you feed them?
Some small rodents.
Because you won't know what species you're looking at, whether they're venomous or non-venomous. Right? Now, in this case, I'm also going to get him around, and you can try and interact with him. You can touch him on the bottom side, not the top, right? Only the bottom. And again, make sure you don't do the same thing when you see one outside.
ಒಳ್ಳೆ ವಿಡಿಯೋ ಮಾಡು ನನಗೆ ಬೇಕು ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್
They are worried the bird can fly away. Sit down, please sit down.
ಒಂದು ಮಸಾಲ ತಿಂತಿದ್ದ ಕಣ
What animals you're seeing behind you?
ಡಾಂಕಿ
Right? These are called as wild donkeys, and you can see the stripe on their body. Over here. So all donkeys, they are very close related to zebra. That is why they would have the stripe on their body. Related to zebra. Then also you can see they have very long ears, right? Huh? They have long ears because their origin is from desert area. Over there it will be extremely hot. So whenever the cool breeze comes, it touches their ears and their blood circulation will become more colder. So that's why they will have longer ears. So do you think donkeys are intelligent or dumb animals?
Intelligent.
They're actually very intelligent animals. I don't know why our parents used to call us donkeys. Because we are intelligent. And one more thing, the eldest member of their family will decide a spot to pee, and all the donkeys will pee in the same spot. They only poop at the corners. They'll keep their bowl enclosure clean. Right? So if you want to touch them, you can touch them from the side of their neck. And to do something, you can feed them some grass.
ಹೋಗ 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 ಹಿಡ್ಕೋ ಬನ್ನಿ ರೆಕಾರ್ಡ್ ಆಗ್ತಿದೆ ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಎನಿ ಡಂಕಿ
Hey, I know.
ಬನ್ನ
If you want to touch, you can touch them from the side of their neck.
ಈಸ್ ಟೇಕಿಂಗ್ ಬಿಸಿ ಇನ್ ಚಿವಿಂಗ್ ಆಯ್ತಾ ಐ ಕೇಮ್ ಹೋಗ ಈಮು ಈಮು
both?
No, so we have emu here, we have ostriches. Emus are the second tallest bird in the world after ostrich. Ostriches are from Africa, they can stand up to almost 10 feet. Emus are from Australia, they can stand up to 6 to 7 feet. Also, these are the national bird of Australia. So if you see their feet, how many toes do you see them? 3 toes, right? Ostriches will have only 2. So these birds are called as flightless
ನಾಗವಾರ ತನಕ ಓಡ್ತೀಯ ಕೇಳಬೇಕು 40 km/h ಓಡುತ್ತೆ ಕೂತ್ಕೊಂಡು ರೈಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋತಾ ಇರ್ಬೇಕು ಹಾಂ ಅಣ್ಣ ಸಾಕಣ್ಣ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ
ಮುಟ್ಟುರಿ
ಸೊ ಇಷ್ಟೇ ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ಸ್, ಇಷ್ಟೇ ಪ್ರಾಣಿ ಪ್ರಪಂಚ. ನೀವೆಲ್ಲರೂ ಎಂಜಾಯ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀರಾ ಅಂತ ಅನ್ಕೊತೀನಿ. ನಿಮ್ಮನೇಲಿ ಕೂಡ ಯಾರಾದ್ರು ಚಿಕ್ಕ ಮಕ್ಕಳಿದ್ರೆ ಅವ್ರಿಗೇನಾದರೂ ರಜೆ ಇದ್ದರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕರ್ಕೊಂಬಂದು ನೀವು ಟೈಮ್ ಸ್ಪೆಂಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ತುಂಬ ಖುಷಿ ಅನಿಸುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಈ ವಿಡಿಯೋ ಇಷ್ಟ ಆಗಿದೆ, ದಯವಿಟ್ಟು ಲೈಕ್ ಮಾಡಿ, ಶೇರ್ ಮಾಡಿ, ಸಬ್ಸ್ಕ್ರೈಬ್ ಮಾಡೋದು ಮಾತ್ರ ಮರಿಬೇಡಿ. ಈ ಥರ ಇನ್ನೂ ವೀಡಿಯೋಗಳನ್ನು ತೊಗೊಂಬರ್ತಾ ಇರ್ತೀನಿ. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು.